And look at that. I'm 4 minutes late. Technical difficulties. Some of my software that I used just was not opening. I had to completely reboot my computer, then try opening it. Then, when it still wasn't opening it, I had to look at my task manager and find out that it was running 4 different times, but just not showing any of them anywhere. So, that was fun. I've also moved my setup around a little bit. So, I'm not looking up so much this time, but now my head's kind of going to the left. Um, I'm fine-tuning things. I think theoretically, I know how I could get it to look to the right. Um, we'll figure that out in time, though. Today we won't mess with it too much. I'm excited to be back. I spent all morning and all day editing, mostly, in all honesty, which wasn't the most exciting thing ever. But with that said, I'm ready to get back into this. I'm ready to start playing again. So hopefully tonight's a good one. I know we made a lot of progress yesterday, so we'll see how today goes. Hopefully it's a bit better. Here, let me click on this. Let me get my phone pulled up so I can look at the chat live. I don't think that's the right thing. No, that's the right thing. Okay. It's just not going to show me. All right, that's okay. That's fine. I've got it on my computer. I'll just try not to miss things. But without further ado, I suppose let's get into it. There we are. So if you remember, for anyone that wasn't here at last night, I suppose more so, yesterday we made our way into the Pale City out of the woods. We were hunted by a guy. Then we hunted him with our new friend. We made a new friend. Wait, are you kidding? Okay, guys, we made it out of here yesterday. We beat this. Why are we back? Why are we back? Why are we back here? This is okay. Okay, hold on. We'll talk in a minute. We'll talk in a minute. Move, move, move. Oh, this is not how I expected to start the night. He's not running. He won't run. Okay, now we're running. Wow, this isn't. Oh, no, 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 don't do that. Don't do that. Man, this isn't how I expected to start my day or the night. Anyway, we're out. We made it. Like, see, is it not? I can't see. I'm in the way. So I can't tell if there's even like the loading thing for the checkpoint. I'm gonna like look over. I can't even get it out. Okay. Now see? Shouldn't. Oh, or does it want me to walk over here and then it saves? Okay, now it's saving. Okay. Yeah, I didn't make it this far. I just got out of the dumpster and called it a night. Wow. So we got to do that again. That's kind of what we did last night. Yeah, we made it to the Pale City. We went to school. It's as bad as you remember. Our friend here actually got kidnapped by some other children, and we had to crush a bunch of heads, escape a teacher several times, and then we got her back. Yeah, we only died a lot. There was one time specific that just I was not having it with. That's okay. It's mostly this game has really weird things with like depth and camera angles. So it's like it's hard to tell what I'm looking at sometimes. Uh, are we going? Oh, okay, yeah, we're going here. Yeah. So I'd say I don't know how like if I were to give a percentage, I don't know how far we are into the game. Maybe a third. Oh, that sounds not terribly wrong, probably. So if you looked at the title of the stream, maybe you've got. Oh, okay, that's what's up with my phone. Okay, I just looked over. It was on the wrong thing. So maybe you've got an idea of where we're headed. If not, that's okay. If you didn't catch what it was, hey, don't even look at it. Just keep it blind. You go in blind. Be surprised. Uh, in the meantime, I can't remember if there's anything over here. I know we've been finding those shadow children all over, and that's kind of like our main extra collectible sort of thing. But then also, we got this nice yellow hat. And so I know there are more hats. Actually, if we go here, there's a hat menu. There are that many. It's a lot. Oh wait, this one. Oh, I want that one. That one's okay. There's a thing we can do if we get that one. That would be cool. Oh, I think we. Yeah, I remember this. I'm glad I do because maybe I feel like this is maybe one of the less obvious ones. Okay, there we go. So we want to do that to close this, and then do we just put it up against this rock? Is that far enough? I should think so. And I think it'll just be as easy as climbing up here. But yeah, I'm also, I won't lie, I hit a bit of a fatigue. I noticed after being up so long streaming last night and then spending so much of this morning editing. I probably think that's not how I should be doing that. Um, but eventually, oh, a paper. Oh, wait, what? Hey, we found another one. Can I do anything with the paper boat? Oh, don't throw it. No. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, I'm thinking, well, the other thing is, again, I go back to university next week, which I mentioned yesterday, I believe. And so my schedule is going to get a bit busy. And so I think I'm going to have to start like making things consistent every week, which, hey, I don't think anyone's going to complain about. But here, actually, one moment. This is pretty cool. We'll let this take place. Oh my gosh. Isn't that so cool? For anyone that's played the first game, this is exciting. Yep, that's right. This girl that we're friends with is 6 from Little Nightmares 1. Heck yeah. So, yeah, we're in good company. I don't think there's anything back here. But yeah, so I'm trying to figure out what scheduling will look like for that. Because once I go back, obviously I have to focus on that a bit. But then I obviously still want to be doing this. This is much more enjoyable. So I think what I've figured out is Wednesday nights are definitely good. Wednesday nights are good, and then I could do Thursday nights. I don't know if we want to do 2 nights in a row. I could always do like, maybe Wednesday nights and Saturday nights. Maybe that's good. Wednesday nights are for sure. Um, I'd almost say because I don't have too much of a preference, if you guys have, I can't pick that up right now. If any of you guys have like preferences, let me know because I can make a couple things work. Whether that's Thursday night, Saturday night. Uh, but I want to do 2 nights a week for streaming, and then the other days I can use for either A, focusing on school stuff or work. But then B, I can uh edit whatever we streamed for those 2 nights, put out the shorter videos like today. I put out a couple shorter videos or I put out one shorter video for this as well as the full one on YouTube. And so we can use that time to edit and do stuff like that. What am I supposed to do? I just jump over? Is that what you want me to do? No, that's not it. Do I push the TV? Can I get behind it? Do I push it the other way? Can I grab it? No. Okay, don't do that. What am I not seeing? What am I missing? I'm missing something. And I can't just grab that? Really? Why does she want to put me up there? She wants to throw me up here, but why? Oh no. What am I... What obvious thing am I not seeing? This is so... Oh wait, can I go up on this roof? Oh, okay. See, I was trying to complicate things. Oh, okay. That's not bad then. So go over here. And I should just be able to push this out of the way, I think. Although, like, we totally could have squeezed our hands in there and just pulled it. But no, that's too easy. Alright. So I don't think we're going right into the next place that I have in mind. I think there are maybe a couple more in-between things, like smaller in-between things. But I don't think we're just gonna, like, find ourselves right immediately in there. Although, maybe we're gonna open this up and be there. Oh, wait, are we? Oh, no, maybe. Is this? Isn't it? I don't know. Maybe this is it. Okay. But there's a lot of space over here. Let me make sure there's nothing hidden, no collectibles, no children. I feel like if there was something, the camera would be following us a bit better. So I'm going to assume there's nothing. That's what we're going to decide that means. So, in that case, we'll just go in here. This might be the place I was thinking of, actually. There might not have been anything really in between. Oh, yep. Okay. That looks like a transition into something. Also, I forgot to close Little Nightmares all the way. Or Little Nightmares 2. I forgot to close it all the way because we were going to see if the graphics improved. We could do that. Nah, that's fine. I'll try to remember to close it so that we can test it tomorrow. Also, I'm going to take this as we are in the place I was thinking of. Looks like it at least. Yes, we are definitely here. All right. Yeah, I think it's pretty obvious now. So if you didn't notice the title, we are indeed in a hospital. Now I'll ask you, remember, because of course you watched yesterday's stream, when we were in the attic and I pointed out there were some boxes with like some really interesting things that come up later? We're nearly there. If you don't know what those things were, that means you didn't watch yesterday. You got to go back and watch it. Do it. It was really fun. But I also just, whoa, normal hospital stuff. Um, but I won't say because it hasn't come up yet, so I don't want to just spoil it either way. But it is pretty neat, and that's coming up soon. I'll also warn you, today we're gonna have the part I still won't say what. Today we're gonna have the part that I hate, the really difficult part. I'll say it's not a scary part. I feel like maybe to some people this would be like perhaps one of the scarier ones, I feel like. Because I know it involves some stuff that scares a lot of people. For me, it's not like it's not a scary thing. It's kind of cool looking, if anything, but it's stupidly difficult, or at least it was for me. Again, for the same reason as that, I'm I don't like the depth in this game. The first one wasn't as bad. I think this game tries to use it more. Um, it's very easy to like jump and you think you're gonna jump somewhere safe, and then no, you're actually not landing where you thought you were gonna land. I feel like they should be a bit more generous in some cases. But like with the one that we're gonna see later, yeah, it's really tight. Um, maybe I can just take that one slowly. We're gonna do our best. Maybe it'll be terrible, but maybe it'll be great. Stop. How? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go to like the other side of the bed and see if that works better. All right. This part's not so bad. See, if anything, you think this one would be hard. Like this rope, that's so thin. But this is easy. How do I keep missing that window? It looks to me at least. I'm gonna watch really carefully because I'm pretty sure I want to say I'm running in the same spots that 6 is. Maybe I'm not. Oh my gosh. It's not too late. I could just maybe we just call it here and pretend the stream didn't happen and we play a different game. I'll go play Black Ops 6. That'll probably upset people. A lot of people don't like that game at this point. Maybe I do. No, I definitely do. I love that game. Um, all right. We're gonna get through this though. We won't just quit. But maybe I'll play. I do want to play zombies soon. That's a thing I really want to do. And I've also been thinking about maybe just doing some like Minecraft stuff. Not like mods or anything like that. Okay, so we're gonna move back here and there we go. But not like modded or anything. Um, like I mentioned a couple streams ago that I've been working on a Titanic on Minecraft. And that's been fun. That's been really cool to just work on. So I had an idea that, maybe someday, someday soon maybe I'll just work on that and we can have like a relaxing stream where we just hang out. Hey, old man Roshi, what's good? Hey. I'm walking into a thing. I'm reading your message and I'm running into stuff. You distracted me. Gosh. Today? No, that's okay. How are you doing? Hopefully things are going well. We might know this guy, chat. This guy might be a very significant human being. He actually might be. pretty heavily connected. Oh, here, hold on. This is one, this right here, this part, is one where my other streamer that I like took like an hour and a half to get through here. Just that last room in this. It was terrible. Um, I'm doing well. Don't call you heavy. Sorry, I wasn't trying to reference TF2, my bad. Uh, he might be a pretty significant, or he might be pretty significantly related to this channel even. Uh, Actually, you've heard him referenced already. Oh wait, I didn't give a proper introduction today. That's okay. Hey guys, Mitsuha here from KMG. Today we're playing Little Nightmares. Maybe I did an introduction. Maybe I'm losing my mind. There's a light. Oh, okay, so we move the light with this stick. Later we're going to be doing a lot of... Yes, okay, we're going to be doing a lot of this and spinning. But that's foreshadowing. That's enough. Heck yeah. Okay. This is... Oh. Now, I've got to ask... I don't even know if I'll name drop you. I'll leave that up to you if we drop that one here or save it for another day. Have you played Little Nightmares too? I don't know if you have. I assume maybe. I definitely assume you at least know it. Am I going that way or this way? That looks like a doorway. So before we go through the obvious doorway, we'll go down here. Are there like secret shield? There's probably like a hidden. Oh wait, yeah. Okay, that's exactly the kind of thing I thought might be down here. And he took my light. Oh no, my light's back. Maybe. Where's my? Okay, there we go. We do not want to lose this. Oh, you haven't played any of them. Well, the third one comes out October 10th, I believe. So, if ever there was a time, I mentioned this yesterday, I'll say it again, just so everyone knows, in case there are people that didn't catch yesterday's stream. Since Little Nightmares 3 is coming out in October, this game is a prequel, so it goes 2, 1, then we think 3, but we don't know yet. I'm playing through 2 right now in August. Next month, September, we'll be playing through Little Nightmares 1, similarly to like what we're doing now. Okay, this is the right way, so we've got to go the other way. The next month, we'll play Little Nightmares 1, which will be way shorter than this. That might actually come down to like one stream, maybe two, but the second one will be short. But then in October, we'll be doing Little Nightmares 3. That one's multiplayer. It's got 2 players, and so I know Daniel volunteered himself to join us for that. I suppose I could play through it a second time if we really want. If you've been revealed by then, if people have figured the thing out, and you want to join, I'd be down to play it again. Probably. I'm sure I'll enjoy it. But like I said yesterday, I think I'm more excited, honestly, for Reanimal, which... Wait, am I really supposed to do that? What is this, just a coffee? That's funny. I don't think that's even important. But that's so cool. Oh wait, yeah, it's important. I thought I just found like a cool Easter egg. But I think I'm more excited for Reanimal next year. Uh, the first quarter of next year, which again is like another very similar game to Little Nightmares, made by Tarsier Studios, the developers of these first 2 games, and then also the mobile game. Oh, all right. This again. Last time we did this, we got like sucked into the TV, and then 6 pulled us out. So we'll see what happens. Maybe we're gonna go back in again. I hope it's a good channel. I don't know what show. What show do we want to get stuck in, chat? Maybe. What's relevant these days? What TV shows do people watch? Wait, you're getting ready to do a playthrough of a PC port of OOT. In so to me, OOT means Ocarina of Time. Are you talking about Ocarina of Time? That would be really cool. Why am I not getting this? Oh, why am I not? Oh, okay. There we go. Okay, there's that one. Okay, now I just okay. Yeah, that's right. I just got to straighten it. And then down here. Is this good? Right? We're good? Okay, we got it. Nice. We're in here again. PC port of Ocarina of Time. That would be so cool. Heck yeah. They have one for Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Ooh, could you please, man? I've got to get you to send me Majora's Mask for sure. That is my favorite game of all time. I actually mentioned that yesterday. With co-op. Oh, if that's the case, are you thinking what I'm thinking? I think I know what we have to do. If you're a willing participant, uh, I think I know what we need to do. That sounds so cool. I don't even know how co-op would work. Oh, that would be fun. That would be really cool. Especially Majora's Mask is like so time oriented, and it's all about, getting as much done as you can within the 3-day cycle before you reset. If you have two people and they can just like split off and do their own thing, you could like fly through that game. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, okay. Sweet. Okay, yeah, let me know. 100%. Let me know when you want to do that. I am all for it. I don't think I can open this up yet, right? All right, guys. Well, you heard that. That sounded like a business deal we all just witnessed. This mystery fellow and I are going to be playing Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask co-op. Do we go the other way? I think maybe we go this way. That'll be so cool. I haven't played either of those games in quite a while. I think the last one I played was work on something. The last one I played was I played a little bit of Ocarina of Time again on my 3DS recently, or not too recently, but like earlier this year, and then I just stopped for whatever reason. I think I just got busy. But those are good games. I love Zelda. We're not getting a new Zelda soon, right? I don't think so. I still need to play through the rest of Tears of the Kingdom. I started that once. I never got very far. But that was on my Switch 1 that I was playing that. And so now that the 2 came out, I would obviously continue playing on the 2, which means I'd have to start over because I didn't transfer my stuff. Do we pull this? I know. Oh, this is the, right? Okay. Yeah, look at that. Heck yeah. X-ray. Oh, let's hold hands. That's cute. Heck yeah. But yeah, so maybe I don't know, maybe I'll play through Tears of the Kingdom someday. If you guys want to see that, let me know. We can do that. Uh, that bear's foot is spazzing? Oh, he has big eyes. That's so cool. Okay. So I remember what the puzzle is. You guys, some people aren't gonna like what we're gonna have to do here in a minute. Um, it's a specific thing we have to do it with. I can't remember which thing it is. So let's go ahead and we'll try this guy. If it's him. Oh no, oh, that's how physics works. 100% Tears of the Kingdom in a week. Oh, the bear's spazzing. Wait. Wait, my best friend. Is that That's a lollipop in there. Okay, so she can hold on to that. I think that's a lollipop. That didn't look like what we need. That's crazy. I think I didn't even leave the Sky Islands when I played. I didn't get far enough, but I really liked what I was playing so far. It was a lot of fun. I also really want to like do the building for stuff. Because like I've seen all the videos online of like people building these crazy like vehicles or like fighting mechs with exploding wieners and like all these crazy things. It's like it just looks so ridiculous, but like so fun. So I really want to mess around with that building feature. The bunny doesn't even show up. Okay. Maybe it's this bunny. Oh, he's a dog. Oh, see, they're all so cute. They're like ugly, but they're cute. To be fair, I have over a 1K hour. Yeah, I also have over 1,000 hours in Breath of the Wild easily, I think. I used to play that game so much. Oh, I'm not gonna like what we're gonna have to do here in a minute. Is there anything in him? I don't think so. Where's the? 'Cause I don't want to just like, because we're gonna have to keep coming up and down and up and down and up and down if we don't find the thing that we need. Uh, what is it inside of? Maybe it's in one of these and I'm missing it. Are those pictures a hint, I wonder? Wait. Yeah. According to that picture, it should. Wait, I picked up both of those at once? That's cool. Okay, so if I'm looking at those pictures on the wall, that's a good hint. It should be inside him. It's not. If we're wrong, you guys are gonna hate me, but I know what we need to do. I apologize in advance if I ruin this. If you're a fan of cute things, uh, look away. Come back to the stream in like 45 seconds. Yeah, it'll be okay. Nothing's gonna happen, I promise. Unless you're here to watch something happen, in which case, yeah, it'll happen. But if you're not here, I'll tell you it didn't happen, and you can believe that. All right, this cute little bear. We're gonna put him in here. It's a nice little cubby. Oh, no, no, don't go in there. Oh, sorry, bear. It's a sauna. I hate cute things. Well, hey, you're in luck. You'll be happy to know. If you love cute things, I'm lying. But if you hate them, you'll be happy to know this is an incinerator, actually. And we just torched it. It's gone now. Look at that. There's a hand in this incinerator. Oh my gosh. I have an amazing story that involves an incinerator. That's not usually how people start these things. A few years ago, a friend of mine got a job over the summer with his cousin at what do they call those places where like they maybe it's just a funeral home or wherever they do like the stuff with the dead bodies. And so at one point, this is so bad. His cousin was having him carry in it was the body of an elderly lady who had passed away. And so he had my friend carry her body to the crematory, the incinerator or whatever it's called. And on the way there, he dropped this old lady. Um, Yikes. Yeah, that's terrible, I know. But what was worse was the next day, he had to clean out the incinerator, and when he went in there, he found her skull just staring at him. And so he was terrified. Uh, so that's my incinerator story. Oh, I think that's one of the. Oh! Oh, it's right there. Ooh, we burned him needlessly. Or if you again love cute things, nothing happened. He just left. Bro, bro dropped the food? I don't know about that. Maybe. Yeah, that skull emoji is very fitting. But yeah, you know that guy. You specifically know this person I'm talking about. No one else does. I won't expose this person's identity. But that's a story that I don't think I can call it a funny story. I think that would be poor taste, but like hearing it, wow, yeah. Um, I think it's not funny. It's definitely not funny for the person. It's kind of you laugh. It's like, oh, I can't believe that happened to you. Like, wow, that's crazy. Um, but definitely, if you work with the deceased, don't drop them. That was someone's grandma too. He mentioned. So yeah, he, he doesn't work there anymore. That was just like a summer job. With his cousin. His cousin probably still works there. He was only there for the summer. And so if your grandma passes away now, uh, probably she's not going to go to this place, but if she does, you'll be happy to know he's not there, so you don't have to worry anymore. But oh, for a time that would have been, is it K? I don't know who K is. I'll say, ooh, how do I give this away? Or how do I tell you this in a way that only you would know? Someone's grandma is another person's burger. Oh, it's like recycling. You reduce, reuse, recycle. I learned that as a kid. That's good for the environment. I get it. Okay. No, you've explained it. I understand now. Yeah. I do really like recycling. I think America probably doesn't do enough of it, or they don't make it easy. Uh, but yeah, you're onto it. That's like really forward thinking. Is there anything back here? I think it wants us to go toward us. Look at all these parts. Oh yeah, so if you notice, this is where you can start to see those things. Okay, I'll drop it now. I'll spoil the other thing from earlier. Yesterday when I was looking in that box and I said there were all those things that'll come up, it was these mannequin parts. It specifically, remember there was a mask there? That might come up in a minute. We're making progress. Oh, she wants to throw me. Okay, I thought we were gonna push the door together. I don't know how to open that. Wait, can I push it? No. Okay, I don't know how she wants to get in here. Well, if you're all about that kind of recycling, you could probably come here. There'll be at least a few that you can have, I'm sure. Although these don't look very uh is it organic? Yeah, organic yeah. These are like all synthetic, so sorry. Maybe not. Oh, we can pull this, right? Wait, what? No, 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 no. Uh, okay. I think I... No! Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I remember this guy. Can he climb? I'm gonna assume he can climb. He can climb. Get in here! Stop that. Oh. No, we're gonna die. Oh, we're fine? Okay. I'm gonna assume we're okay now. Sorry, I only do organic grandmas. Oh, that's okay. Yeah. I'm sure she like ate well. Well, she's a grandma, remember, when she was growing up and doing a lot of her living, it was probably before they had like all the synthetic bad foods and like MSGs and um whatever else they put like preservatives and stuff. She probably grew up in like back where and everything was like 50 cents and like really a lot healthier for you. And McDonald's burgers didn't last for 10 years, So she's probably okay. I think most grandmas would probably count as organic, you know, normal conversational topics. Okay, and then we swing this again, right? It's like the children all over again. All right, we're gonna hit him one more time. Really, he wants a third? I was hoping we could like. I think it should only be 3 times, if I'm not mistaken. Not depth again. This game in depth. He's dead, or he's just okay. I have expected him to show me a certain finger. So Samaria, the like the country, or is it a city? It's a country or it's a city? It's somewhere over there. Uh, yeah, sure, exactly like that. I pull this out of the way. Can I get back through this door? Is that door? Wait, that looks like glass, which means check this out. I'm gonna see if I'm a genius or if I'm just imagining things. This would be so cool. I honestly don't remember this part, which is like surprising. Oh my gosh, we're right. Heck yeah. So yeah. Oh, well. Oh, no, that works. We do want to do that. Oh, now I'm back in this hallway. Okay, let's go pick up my best friend. Uh, she's gone again. Okay. Well, here we'll go back here. Maybe she went back. Maybe she gave up on me and assumed I died. I didn't. Oh, she's playing with fingers. Aw. I think she's breaking its fingers. That's okay. I just did much worse, so you can't really fault her. Look how she runs. So we've got one of these down. If I'm not mistaken, though, I'm gonna save us a little bit of time. I don't think I'm supposed to put it in there yet. I think we're supposed to put it over here. Because I think there's another one over here. And we have to, yes! My memory's so good. Actually, that wasn't always true. As of recently, though, yeah, it's getting there. Okay. Uh, that's an electric chair. What am I looking for? Oh, wait. I think I can. Right? I can. Okay. I don't get it. What am I? Oh, that's for later. Okay. So for now, okay, she's gonna throw me in here. Oh, guys, pray for me. This is where we start. Oh, this is my least favorite part of the whole game. Yay. And again, it's not scary. Like this might freak some people out. I don't mind it. I like it's cool, but it's annoying. It's funny, it doesn't scare me, but like in any game that this is in, it's really annoying. Like this type of mechanic. Because it's kind of like a weeping angel. But ha but you can see it's but that wasn't a pun. I'm sorry. But so look like you can look at them and they'll still move. The thing is they need light. And so yeah, these ugly fellas. Okay. We're gonna have to do a lot of that. I'm trying to get used to the camera motions or how to like turn the light. It's not as easy as I wanted it to be. Maybe it's mouse that's easier? I can't remember who it is. Oh, what did you say? Hey buddy, I love your gameplay and I'll love to join your stream some other time. Let's chat on this Discord. Sure, hey, definitely. Thank you very much. I'd love to chat. That's the thing we should do. Well, no, mm, we'll have to put together a Discord or something. That would be so cool. Yeah, I appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying. You, you might be speaking too soon here in a minute. We might not enjoy it so much. Um, uh, gosh, it's like PTSD. No, don't touch him, please. He's probably gonna move. If there's any secrets in here, we're not finding them. We're just getting out of here. Stop it! Gosh, dang it. I can't control this very well at all. This is where it begins, guys. Yeah, restart. You might have spoken too soon. This might not be the part we're enjoying. Okay, so what if I run? Okay, we're through there. Please tell me we're gonna save, because I don't want to do it again. Not that we're done. See, look at that. That mask that he has on his that well, that is his face. Also, this guy's floating. Um, but that was in the box. Okay, hold on. Look at this. I'm controlling the. Oh, I see where we need to go. I'm controlling the flashlight all right. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I'm gonna get grabbed. I'm gonna get grabbed. Haha. I was hitting the left trigger, the crawl button. That's not gonna grab anything. But yeah, those masks were in the box in the hunter's basement, which is like crazy. I've never heard anyone comment on that before in like any of the theory videos or anything. Uh, so I don't know what to make of that. I would love for someone who's better at coming up with that kind of stuff to tell me what that is or to make sense of it for me so I could say, "Oh yeah, that makes sense." I can't come up with it. Also, that wasn't the hard part yet. That's like a precursor. The hard part's actually right. Oh, it's here. It's this very room. I'll see you guys on the other side. I'm saluting, but you can't see it. We're gonna get through this. All right, this is like a Leroy Jenkins moment right here. Oh, the ones with the holes are where they come from, if I remember correctly. Ah, whoa! First try! First try! Oh my gosh, I don't want to get too loud because it's late and people are probably sleeping. But my light was on him. My light was on him. Guys, we did it first try. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we did it first try. The hard part, at least. Oh my gosh. That is awesome. That is so cool. Okay. So watch out. The girl that I watched that I've been watching play this, I think she mentioned or someone told her that they come out of the ones that have holes. And so, oh my gosh, that's so true. I never noticed that. Okay, but then don't rest yet because there are more. There's more. We're not safe yet. But oh my gosh. That's awesome. If this infamously difficult part is no longer difficult for me. Oh my gosh. Can they climb though? I wonder. No? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Chat, I want to try doing a backflip right now. I won't. That will kill me. I won't live. Hey, can I pick this up? All right. You know what we're gonna do? We just dropped the soap. That's not a good way to start things. What does this do? Oh, here. Now let's. They say don't drop the soap, but no one ever said don't throw it. Oh, look how much it slides. Wait, there's a. I think if I pull this, isn't there like a secret or something? Yes. Okay, so we're gonna go in here. That'll be cool. Okay, sweet. I don't remember what. Oh. This isn't what I thought it was. It's like a padded room where you put like insane people, but it's got a bathtub full of feet and oh, whatever that is. Excuse me. All right. Well, we got another kid. That's awesome. We collect those. Oh my gosh, though, guys, we beat the hard part. Second try. Well, we beat the hard part first try. And then we beat the second less hard, but like still up there part the second time. Now, if we can beat this part, or it's not this part, it's coming up. Oh, see, look at that. Anyone can be a mannequin. How do I get over there? Oh, wait, hold on. There's a soap box way over here. Do I have to pull it all the way from here? That's like a long way to pull it. Can I not pull it? We can climb it. We could pull that, but that's like from so far away. That doesn't seem like that should be what we have to do. I wonder, can we pull this bucket? If I can grab the bucket? No. Can I pull his wheelchair? Can we push him? If not, we've gotta... Okay, I guess we're going back for that box. Okay, looks like we don't have much of a choice. We're going back for the box. This is fun. But yeah, gosh, guys, I am ecstatic. I'm ecstatic. That was so cool. See, that's like that one particular spot, and a little bit the one that's coming up, but mainly that one spot. That's the main reason I've never played this game a second time. That's the reason I only ever played it once, is because I didn't want to do that again, because it was so hard the first time. But I think the big difference was knowing that, that thing of they're only going to come through the doors that have the holes. It's predictable then, because I think before I just thought it was like random or something. And so that was like really challenging, and I would always accidentally touch them and like, or it would like not even touch them, but I'd get within like a centimeter or two of them, and they would grab me. Part of me thinks this isn't what we're supposed to do, just because this is so slow. But if it's gonna work, oh, was that not it? Was that not it? Chat, that might not have been it. Okay, okay. Well, then what? What are we doing? Because I can't just grab that, right? No. Is that a button? No. What am I supposed to do over here? Because I can't just, can I? No. What if I grab this from behind? Why can I grab this? I feel like if I can grab this, there's got to be a reason, right? We've got to be able to do something with it. Is the brake on? Wheelchairs have brakes, fun fact. So I wonder, do I have to take the brake off? I don't think it's that sort of a thing. Do I? No, I thought maybe he would move in the dark. Uh, what the heck? What if we have to turn this? What if like we can only grab this side and that's why? I wonder. So like, can I grab this backside and pull this through now? I bet that's, nope, that's not it. What are we doing? Why? See, then we can pull this. So my thought is, why can we pull this if we aren't supposed to do anything with it? That doesn't make sense. What's going on with this sink? There's nothing up there. I can't, can I climb this maybe? No. Guys, what am I, what am I missing? This is crazy. Can I grab that? No. What? Okay. I don't know what we're supposed to do. This is where I'm supposed to go, right? I didn't just like wander into the wrong room. There's nothing in here, right? I don't think there is. Well, I see this on the floor. I don't know. What if we bring a soap in here? Nope, that's not where I wanted to throw that. Okay, let's throw it in there. Okay, we've got soap now. Oh, that really goes. And if we... I want to throw it at him. That won't do it. Oh, wait, what if we hit this lock? Is that a lock? Or is that like a latch? What is this? No. Okay. What if we... Where'd it go? Guys, I don't know what to do. This is so cool. I mean, like, well, on one hand, it's like frustrating. I don't know what to do. Because I don't know how to progress. But on the other hand, it's something I like don't like. Again, I was always like one of my concerns was I'm going to remember the puzzles too well. I'm going to always know what to do. It's like I don't want that entirely. Look at this. We've got a puzzle that I don't know what to do for. What on earth? This is crazy. Can I jump on these? No. This is so weird. Someone's I bet someone watching this at some point is gonna just it's gonna be like it's so obvious, I bet. And I'm just missing something. I apologize to whoever that is. I know that feeling. Oh my gosh, I know it way too well. But I'm at a loss. I don't want to like look it up. How long do we go before we look it up? When do we say I give up Google help? Uh, I don't know. This is I can't do anything over here, right? Can't push that door. Can't push this one either. You played this level in Little Big Planet 3. Well, see, that's really good. That's helpful. Okay, so in Little Big Planet 3, that's an amazing game, by the way. Wow, I love Little Big Planet. How did you beat this part? Please. Because I can grab this. Can't do anything with it. If you don't know, that means probably none of us here know. But I might just look it up at that point. Um, if you can save us from having to use Google, then that's all right. Um, what the actual heck? That's no, it won't throw that high. I don't know what we're supposed to do. I am so lost. You see, I took Sackboy and drug a box and just kind of jumped through the door. Wasn't a very good level. Okay, here, I'm going to, excuse me, Chad, I'm gonna pull up, I'm gonna Google this. I'm so sorry if this upsets you and you feel like you can't trust me anymore. That's all right, I understand. You can leave. It's okay. Uh, Little Nightmares 2 wheelchair. Okay. Chapter 3 Puzzle with Wheelchair. Yeah, that sounds promising. Oh, I got an ad. It's a music video. I'm glad I have my phone volume off. Okay. So we pull. Wait. What? Okay, so he went in here. Wait, what? Oh! Oh! Okay. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize that we did this. Apparently this is a light switch. This is a light switch. Which means if we turn that off. Yes! Okay. Sweet. That's all we needed. Okay. Oh my gosh. You can get help, but only from ChatGPT. Oh, that's a good idea. I should have done that. I would love to see what ChatGPT knows about Little Nightmares. Uh, Old Man Hiroshi, I don't know if you were paying attention. A couple minutes ago, whenever it was, we had an offer from a guy uh who's talking about joining a team or joining a stream someday and chatting on Discord. I figure since you and I may be business partners of sorts, uh, I'd make you aware of that. That sounds cool. Look at that. We're networking. That's what they call it in the business world, and we're businessmen. That's cool. Uh, I think I need to. Oh wait, can I push it now too? Oh, okay. Well, that makes it easier. There we go. That's good. But yeah. See, that sort of thing sounds exciting. I love the idea of like playing with other people and like working together, making things, just hanging out. I think this is fun kind of stuff. Okay, this is where. Oh, I found out how to do it. This is what I couldn't figure out how to do with the camera controls or with the flashlight controls. This part is so difficult, but I never knew about this back in the day. Look at that. This is the other really hard part. Look what we just did with the other really hard part. So awesome. Ah, I love cheese. Cheese in games, cheese on pizza. Yeah, good times. Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and pull this lever. I don't know what it's doing. What did that just do? Oh, oh, that's cool. Okay. Do I throw this in here? Oh, sweet. Oh, come on. Yes. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, also, that was awesome. It's like some dude perfect stuff. We can do trick shots in this place. Look at that. My best friend saved me. I also just noticed, I mean, I probably noticed earlier, but it just hit me. We match. My hat and her coat. That's cool. Yeah. We're like couple of the year or something. We're cool. Oh, wait, she's gonna bring the other one? I was gonna go back there and grab it. See? Look at that. We're like the perfect team. Nothing could ever stop us. It's a shame this guy's not in the first game. I wonder what happened. Hmm. Anyway. Hmm. I guess we'll never know. Can I grab that? I can't. Is this? No, I'm thinking of a different. Okay. There's another puzzle later with an elevator. So we're not done with this place yet. Oh, I know where we're going though. I know what's coming up. You guys ready for this? I bet you are. I am. I'm always ready though. I'm like really good at these things. Look at that, I can do that now. Okay, so if I'm just like okay, so if I'm just standing still, it doesn't work so well. But if I push in a direction, then I can do that's so cool. Okay. So the two hardest parts in the game were absolute I wouldn't say jokes. They weren't like pushover easy. Well, that second one was. But like that was much easier than I remembered. That is so cool. Oh, I just remembered another thing we have to do. With my struggles with this game in depth, it'll be fun. So let's climb this. It might actually be in this next room. It's coming really soon though, at the very least. Oh yeah, it's here, I think. We probably need that box. Nope. Oh, here. Okay, yeah, it's another fight. I don't know how much I'll be able to talk in this. No, I can probably talk, right? We're just gonna throw hands. Ha 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 ha. Uh, yeah, I'm also a comedian. What? That's crazy. Crazy. That was crazy once. I have a little sister, and I have done that to her on a few occasions. She didn't know that that was a reference to something. She thought I just came up with it, and she hated me so much for it. Uh, but then she eventually started catching on, and she told me she had a teacher that she really likes that she became friends with. And she told me she really wanted to tell her that. I said you can't. She was just gonna say it, and I said you can't just like say that. You need like someone else has to start it. They have to say the word, and then you go on with it. But it's fun. It's fun seeing the next generation picking up on this humor. So if we go over here, oh yeah, that's good. Okay, I've got to take this really seriously now. No, it's such an awkward thing too. I hate that like it's the two buttons that are like right next to each other on the control. Or I guess the one button I'm only holding to run. I guess I don't need to hold that. I don't need to make it awkward. It feels awkward. It's because I'm holding down a button I don't need. I think that's okay. Hold on. Maybe this is fine now. But we did kill the one. We beat the one. So we now just need to figure out how to get the second one pretty easily. It shouldn't be too bad, I think. Okay. He's gonna go away. Where's he gonna come from? Here. Okay, then he's gonna go over here. Oh, did I hit it? Whoa! What? That's cheap. That's mildly aggravating, but we're gonna do it. That was like, wow. Okay, so if I run that way, he comes from the right. That's actually not bad because then I've got both of the hands in the same spot, and that'll make hitting them easier, or at least I can hit one and the other one jumps away. That's not bad. I think we're gonna go for that again. Look, this wasn't the hardest part before, but like if this is the hardest part of the game, oh no, yeah, this is gonna be harder than the other hard time. You make your tube mod. I did. I made me. Um, I don't know. Yeah, well, 'cause I came up with I made me. Um, it's a long story. But yes, I'm responsible. I can't claim like I didn't make the models. I chose all my assets and put them together and did some recolors and stuff. Um, but yeah, I'm based off of a thing that I came up with years and years ago. See, my epic black and white hair, for instance, I started this and like I'm so upset these days. Well, you're right. No, my dad made me. Yes, that's true. But like for instance, my black and white aesthetic. I've always loved this. Years ago I came up with this. I thought like a long time ago. If anyone like I play VR chat for instance, I know I'm a terrible person for that. But even on there, like I've always had black and white hair on my custom avatar that was made specifically for me, that I designed and worked on. Um, and before that, I had done a thing with black and white hair. And then people like started doing it in real life. Uh, or like I see other people's like avatars and stuff all over. They have it now. I've seen a couple VTubers also with it. It's like, oh, okay. Like I can't call anyone bandwagoners, you know. No one knew that I did it first. Well, there's probably someone that did it before me, to be fair. I just had never seen it before. I thought I like kind of pioneered it, and then it started showing up everywhere a couple years later, and I was like, gosh dang it. It was like my unique thing, and then I lost my uniqueness. But oh, get out of there. Okay. Oh, he's just gonna. Okay, I thought I like was smart. I was gonna avoid him. I've got no idea how big that community is. Oh, wait. What does this say? On VR chat, have you ever run across a dude named Shadows Wolf VR? I have no idea how big that community is. Not to my knowledge, although I was recently on VR chat, reminiscing with some old friends, and I think I have over 100 friends, or maybe I had over 200 friends. I had like a stupidly large friends list, apparently. Um, hold on, let me. Gosh, why is it difficult now? It was easy the first time. But yeah, VR chat. I don't know how many people keep arguing that it's dead. It's not dead. I still see like full lobbies all the time. I just don't go in a whole lot of public lobbies, or when I do, it's typically there are secret servers. I won't explain too much for only Japanese people or like Japanese speakers. Because a lot of times if you bring that into a public server, you get some weird people that are like, "Oh, anime or something cringe or uh like weird stuff." So it's like there's kind of a need for only people to be there, so or only Japanese people to be there, and so like you have to like answer Japanese quizzes and stuff and to get in. And so like I go in those places sometimes. Uh, but that said, it kind of limits who I'm gonna see, partly by design, um, because I figure, come on, gosh dang it. I figure I don't want to see a lot of what's on VR chat. Uh, for the same reasons I wouldn't just go around boasting that I play the game. Yo, the game's known for weird stuff. And I try to avoid a lot of that. Someone just drove by with a very loud something. Uh, but with the right people, VR chat's a lot of fun. I tell them, you avoid the weird things. It's an amazing game. Especially for like social stuff. It's so much fun. I've made a lot of good friends there. I've got friends all over the world in there too, and so I've got good memories there. Theoretically, I could stream that. I don't want to stream that. I don't think. Whoa! Okay, this is the furthest we've ever gotten. Look at this. I don't want to say anything yet. What? This is annoying. Too bad I just don't like being social. Well, I'll tell you, that's the other thing I do is I tell people that I'm antisocial and they say, "You are not." "Yeah, I don't believe you, Mitsuha. You're not antisocial." And I tell them, "No, I am." Like horribly so. I was selectively mute for a year. That's a story for another time. Um, but like I can, because the thing is, I can talk with people no problem. I can make friends with like just about anyone and get along with people. It's fun, but I can't be the one to start a conversation with a stranger. Like I can't just walk up to someone and say, "Hey, I don't know you. Let's be friends." Or like if someone tells me, "Hey, there's some strangers over there," you go choose one of them and talk to them for this thing. No, you asked the wrong guy. Sorry, it's not happening. Uh, but like if someone else wants to start a conversation, I'll take it as far as they want to go. I could talk forever. Uh, which is good. If I'm streaming, I should be able to talk forever. That's a useful skill here. But as I say in VR chat, I'm the same way. So sometimes I'll like go completely mute, and I like not like a mute, but like I just won't talk unless someone else talks to me. Even sometimes I just decide I'm not going to talk. Or my thing is, I found out, gosh dang it, we're gonna be here all night. I'm starting to get annoyed. Um, but the other thing I've noticed I can do is, I won't just go around talking to strangers in English a whole lot, but I mind much less. I'm much more down to just speak with strangers in Japanese. I think part of it's that they don't understand, and so that's easier. Uh, plus, I don't know, I prefer Japanese over English, I guess. It's so like, I don't know, maybe it's like a comfort thing. I don't know. Uh, but like there'll be nights where I'll decide myself, okay, we're not using English tonight. Uh, but we're gonna play. He's gonna. Gosh, this is so annoying. All right, we're gonna keep going. But yes, um, like I'll decide I'm not gonna use English tonight, and so I'll I'll talk with people, and even if we get to talking, I don't use it. And so I've got some English speaking friends on there who I don't even know if they know I speak English. I don't like clearly I understand. Like I respond to them and we hang out and stuff. I never use it. I only ever use Japanese. And somehow I just miraculously understand them. I don't know if that's their understanding or what conclusion they come to. But like I've got friends like that, and it's a lot of fun. Um, but then I've met some cool people that are studying Japanese, and I've been able to help some people. Is that's fun. But yeah, I am antisocial. Maybe I'm shy. Those are similar but different. I don't know which it is. It's like, again, I can do it. I can talk to people just fine. I just can't start it. All right, this run, this is gonna be, bad for a stream, or maybe? I'm not gonna talk here. I'll talk if I die, if we win. That's one. Getting there. Okay. Oh my gosh. Did we just do it? Guys, have I ever told you I love you? I do. It's true. Look at this. We're really bonding tonight. We're going like through some crazy things together. Look at these guys. They're here to congratulate us. Beautiful, if I do say so myself. Some of these guys we will see later. Not in this game. What am I hearing? Hold on. Oh. Sounds like we're about to meet our next friend. Yeah, oh. Looks like Fat Albert's over here. Wow. Oh no. It's my friend Kevin. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That's not Kevin. Hey Daniel, what's up? We made it through the hardest part of the game and it was a joke. It was so easy. Uh, Kevin's a friend of mine that you haven't met. Oh, I'm not even paying attention. Do I just sit here? Does he go through that door? He can't fit through that door. Oh, I see. I see. I see. Did you spin? I did. That's not even the hard part, I'd say. Although I did try the spinning. When I first played this game, I don't think we knew spinning was a thing yet, so no one was doing it. I did spin for that part. Go back, go back, go back. Um, the hard part for me was where you're running like toward the screen, like toward the camera, through that hallway. Is he gonna lift this up? You better not lift this up. Okay, where you're running through that hallway and like all the hands are reaching out trying to grab you. Because again, I hate how depth works in this game and like the camera angles, they're not very clear sometimes where you actually are spatially. And so that part's just always so hard for me, which is why I've never played this game again because I hated that part that much and it was that difficult. We beat it on the first try. I'll say the chase scene after that did kill me, so I had to do it a second time. But the hard part at least, which involved going through those doors, that was easy. That was not even a challenge. Okay, we need something we can throw. Uh-oh. Oh no! I thought he was gonna pick up the bed. I thought he was gonna ignore me. Darn. Alright. He got one up on us. Okay. What if we go under these? I think we have to, because we need something to throw. The only things I'm seeing are the things way back there, which makes me think we've got to go way back there. Okay, I can't see me. If I can't see me, he can't see me, right? Is that a monkey head behind that block? That's funny. Where's he going? Okay, we don't want to go yet. Look at this. Speak Japanese. なんでそういうこと欲しいこのビデオ見てるみんなは日本語わかんないから、日本語だけで喋ったら、ちょっと悪くないできるけど、そういうこと欲しいなら。え、なんか、oh, say a silly slur. What? We don't generally have slurs. Um, I was gonna say I could explain the one that kind of applies, but if I've hyped it up as that, I don't think Twitch would like me using it. It's not a bad word. Okay, let me explain it, and then I'll tell you the closest thing I can think of. Here, we can sneak through now. Um, In Japan, there are a lot of problems with foreigners. If you didn't know that, yeah, foreigners cause a lot of issues. And so typically the word for foreigner is oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. The word for foreigner is gaikokujin, which literally means like foreign country person, foreigner. Um, but like if it's a bad foreigner or like if someone doesn't like foreigners, they would say gaijin. Gaijin is like a frustrating foreigner or a word to express you don't like foreigners. That gets used a lot. And it can apply to literally anyone. It's a pretty broad word. Uh, yeah, I won't read that guy's name, Old Man Hiroshi, but I actually ran into him several times when he was in Tokyo. Here's a fun story. I've got some friends that are part of a club, we'll say, over there. Um, a club. Maybe there's a Sega video game series about this club. Uh, anyway, they were around there. That guy that you're talking about, he was causing a lot of troubles. He was worse than like the other guy that everyone thinks of when they think about bad foreigners. But anyway, these guys in this club took him in and made him do a hardcore, like super traditional formal apology. Well, being the idiot that he was, he live streamed the whole thing, and since they didn't speak English, he knew that, so he was joking and making fun of them to his chat the whole time while he was doing it. I saw that. I knew where this guy lived, like legitimately. I saw this guy where he was living like regularly all the time. I didn't know who he was or that he was doing anything. But when I saw that video, I was like, "Oh, he's doing that to those guys? That's really bold." I was like, "Oh, should I tell them? Should I tell them?" Well, because then the problem was if I tell them, he won't be here anymore. He like on this earth, he'd be gone. So it's like, oh, he's doing really bad things, and like he shouldn't just be allowed to do that. But if I tell the people that he's doing it to, uh, it's not great. So I didn't tell them. I think eventually he got chased out of the country anyway, and they followed him to Korea or something. May or may not have played them all. Oh, yeah, they're great games. Especially Zero is my favorite personally. It's phenomenal. Such a good game. I say Majora's Mask is my favorite video game, but I tell people I hands down think that that game, Zero, for that series is the best game. Typically, I would say what the game is, but under this context, that might be iffy right now. Tomorrow, I could say. Yeah. Is there anything in here? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. She's pushing me. Oh, where am I going? Okay. Um, yeah, so that's a word for foreigners. Fun fact. Someone said, uh, say the word for bitter. Well, mm, yeah. Well, the Japanese word for bitter it sounds kind of funny to Americans or like people that only speak English. Okay, so I can say it's not a bad word, so I'm gonna teach you Japanese. Don't do anything bad, please. Um, you know, I So in Japanese, there are two types of adjectives. There are e adjectives, which are adjectives that end in e, the letter e, the Japanese letter, not the like English letter. And then there are not adjectives, which can be their own word, or when functioning as an adjective, they have not at the end. Um, so bitter is an e adjective. Don't say it. It's not a bad word. Like I could say it. Like I could tell you guys it if you really wanted to know how to say bitter. Um, like it is. Yeah. I just say look it up for yourself. Yeah. I won't risk saying it. 'Cause I know I'm not speaking English. They might not go for that. I'd say look up the word for bitter though, and notice how it ends in English I, but it's pronounced E. Um, I'll say sometimes if you're saying the word by itself, like just as an adjective, or like as itself, not right before something else, you can get rid of the E and just have it stand on its own. So you could just drop the E and say it as is. Uh, And ta-da, that's a really crazy word to say. It sounds that way at least. So like for instance, one of my friends who's from Japan, also works and helps teach Japanese in America. And so one day she was in a class, and I guess they were making matcha, which is like the green tea that's made from the powder, and it's used in tea ceremonies and stuff. And she'd gotten so used to the American matcha. American matcha is really like it has like it's kind of sweet. Matcha is not supposed to be sweet, so if you've ever had it in sweet, that's not right. It's supposed to be bitter. Uh, so she drank the one that the teacher had made, and she was surprised by how bitter it was because she hadn't had bitter in a long time. So she yelled the word for bitter without the E at the end. And the whole class just went silent, apparently. They were just staring at her, and she said it was so awkward. I I can imagine. That's not, especially in the area where that school is, like you don't want to say the word that that word sounds like over there. Um, yeah, it's not a word you could get away with. Uh, but it's a funny, well, it's not a funny word, but it's a funny coincidence that exists between those two languages. Like, wow, that does sound like that English word, but don't use that English word. Um, but yeah, it's still not a Japanese slur. There aren't really like, I, yeah, like I said yesterday, there aren't so much cuss words like people want. A lot of people seem to want there to be. I hate to disappoint you. Everything's just much more tame and much more respectful. Again, like the word that people often try to translate to the F word and stuff, like I said yesterday. Children say that word. It's not terrible. It doesn't actually mean what it gets translated to. I eliminated someone on Fortnite by blowing up a car. Good. Heck yeah. I had some crazy games earlier with my cousin. It was a lot of fun. Uh, but yeah. Actually, Daniel, fun thing. Yesterday, after you left, a guy joined the stream from Chile, and he answered, or he, what did he say in the chat? He started typing in Spanish. Like that was how he debuted himself. And like he didn't say anything in English. He just started straight off in Spanish. And so I was like, oh, cool, practice time. And so I said something to him, and we started speaking in Spanish. And I was like, oh, this is so cool. Um, you you know me, you know I love. Oh, if you know me, you know I love my explosions. Me too. I've got stories there also. This guy was so cool. So he was like asking me stuff about Spanish and if I knew how to say different things and stuff, and he was teaching me some stuff and explaining to me what things are like in Chile. So it was a lot of fun. This part I don't know how to beat. I don't remember. Even my streamer that I watched not too terribly long ago, she couldn't beat it. Mm, Can I sneak over here? Like, she cheesed this section so hard. Okay, because we have to get that thing out of up there. Okay, so does he see me? He can grab me through that? That's terrible. Okay, so I don't know how we're gonna do this. Like, she cheesed this. She got him stuck in the ceiling. After being here for like an hour and a half, 2 hours maybe. She could not figure this out. So she got him stuck in the ceiling. Oh wait, there was a thing that she never tried that I really wanted her to try, but it was a past stream. I couldn't tell her to do it. I'm gonna go try that thing. Don't know if it'll work. But yeah, yes, old man Hiroshi, you do. I know you. Explosions are, yes. To that point, fun fact, I used to play, I should get back into it. It was a VR MMO RPG. Lots of letters, I know. It was called Orbis VR Reborn. So cool. And on there, I was a rune mage, which is like really neat because in order to cast spells, you actually had to like draw them with your wand. Um, and then cast them. And so it was like really cool. Oh, she's gonna throw me. See, she didn't do this. My streamer that I watched didn't do this. Yes. Ah, that I feel so justified. How do I get it? Oh, I've got to pull this. Wait, can I go up there first? Should I go up there? Yeah, probably. Oh my gosh. I kept like wanting to scream at my TV, go over there, and she just wouldn't. All right. Look at, oh man, thank you, Jesus. I just needed to know that I wasn't crazy and that that would work. Well, don't kill yourself. That's bad. I didn't mean to fall from the ceiling. Oh, I'm back here though. That's okay. But anyway, yes, yeah. So I was a rune mage on there. Um, and my favorite spell was always the Arcane Blast, which was I can almost remember how to cast it, I think. But I loved it because it was a really cool explosion spell. Um, I'll sit under here 1 second. Um, and so I'd always use the explosion spell. The other funny thing is, red is my favorite color. And so I always wore all red. Um, and so you can imagine some people made some connections between an all red mage who uses explosion magic frequently. And I often had to tell people, no, that's not what I was going for, but it was hilarious coincidence. I was actually part of a guild on there. We were called the Potheads because, not for the reason you'd think, terrible of you to assume that, um, but because there's a helmet in the game that's literally like a pot. And so we all wore the pot helmet. We all wore like cooking pots on our heads. And so we were called the Potheads. And it was hilarious. But man, those were good times. I was actually what's called an Archmage on there, which is not an official thing. But in that game, what an Archmage meant was like if you would come up with like there were shortcuts. I don't think they were intended shortcuts, but like there were shortcuts for different spells, like make that made casting them easier. Usually just by chance. But like if you happened to find one that no one else had found before, then you were deemed by the community an Archmage. And so I found one for Fire 2, which is like arguably the most effective and useful DPS spell in that game, where you literally just draw a tiny circle. And it was like so OP. Oh, okay. Hold on, I'm gonna be quiet. Oh no, Queso, go away, go away. Oh, is anyone else cold? Here, we'll fix that. I'm kidding. Well, no, I'm not kidding. But yeah, so that was fun. That was an awesome game. I have a lot of good memories there. So, Archmage Mitsuha the Pothead. Why can't I get through? I love the tuba. It's because he's considerably sized. Okay, I didn't realize I was supposed to pull that thing. I saw her pull one. I thought she was going to pull the other one, so I thought I was waiting for her. Okay, we can do that though. I can pull a thing. Okay, that we're going to make it out of here. Yes. Okay, so get in here. It was funny though. Speaking of potheads, this guy. Oh, look at his lips. That's disgusting. I can't. I can't. Okay. I think I have to crouch and then grab it. I'm gonna say what I was saying though. It's a joke that requires timing, and if I die, the timing's not there. I'm gonna save this. It's not even gonna be funny, I promise. Oh wait, I can run now. Yeah, the ceiling's high enough. Okay, here, let's get in here. Let's set up my super funny joke because, saying the same thing over and over again does not kill comedy. A joke gets funnier every time you tell it, even if it's 5 times in a minute. I've had friends like that. And we always laugh. It's always, yeah. Anyway, we talked about being potheads. The funny thing is, this guy here is also gonna get baked. Ha. Uh, oh, look at her. See, she's so wholesome. It gets better if you sit and explain it after. You're right. Always explain your jokes. It makes it better. Yeah, you're laughing. Here's why you're laughing. This is why it was funny, in case you wondered. But look at her. Aw. It's so cute. Like sitting there warming her little hands. Yeah, that's so wholesome. See, she also likes organic. Well, Manadoshi, you guys could like go out and eat grandmas and old large men together. She's also all about recycling. No, I can't remember. Are we waiting for something, or do I just go and then she comes with me? Does the fire go out eventually? I don't like want to pull her away. Although I'm sure this smells absolutely horrific. Fun fact, burning flesh and burning hair smell really bad. I wouldn't try it. If you're looking for things to do over the weekend, setting yourself on fire. Not it. There are better ways. No, just grandmas and little petite old men. He wasn't petite. You know, my friend and I, we're really petite. Uh, I'm pretty, yeah, we're children though. Again, didn't you just, we just did it. Oh, waving me over. She's making, wow. Yeah, don't eat us. There are enough people in these games that try to do that. What is that? That's an awesome emoji or a sticker. I don't know what they are called on here, but that's funny. Oh, emotes. It's an emote. That's an emote. That's funny. Yo, it's funny. You two, Old Man Hiroshi and Daniel, you guys are gonna meet someday. That's epic. You've probably heard about each other without knowing it. That's hilarious. We're out of the hospital though. My results are back. I am positively not sick. Oh, do we lift this? Yeah? Sweet. All right. And we're out. All right. Well, we could keep going. I don't know what's next. That seems like a good point, though. We're an hour and a half in. We made it through the hospital. I think this is a good point to wrap it up. Before we do, I'll open up the chat. You guys have been pretty fun tonight. Is there anything that I should know before we quit? Is there anything that you guys need to throw in there for the world to know before we wrap this up? While I give them a second, I'll give you guys a second. I'll walk around here and see if there's any secrets, if there are any secrets at all. Probably nothing. Oh wait, but I can go kind of far back, maybe. What's over here? Nothing. Don't look under your chair. Bold of you to assume I'm sitting in a chair since yesterday I was on my floor and it was really uncomfortable after hours. But I am on a chair today. I won't look under it. Um, but I guess with that, that'll about do it for today. So once again, oh, and I'll be seeing all of you very, very soon. Demon face emoji. Ooh, that's cool. Guys, this is if you're gonna meet a guy, this is one of the ones to meet. Old man Hiroshi here is one of the man. Well, he's one of the people of all time. You could meet him. But with that, thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. It's been a lot of fun today. I think there were some stressful moments, but we made it through. It was children yesterday. It was hands today. If you aren't careful, I'll. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's cool. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that, but that's cool. That's a nice offer. Um, I still don't know what to say. What do they call it on Twitch? Is it like YouTube? I would say like, comment, and subscribe. I really need to figure out what it is on Twitch. But whatever it is, do it if you want. It's pretty cool. It doesn't hurt anything. Actually, it helps a bit. So that would be awesome. But with that said, thank you guys so much, as always, for watching, and we will see you guys next time.